realize that they're not trying to promote healthy relationships. Because let's be real, man, there's enough monies in bad relationships. In fact, I'd say more monies in bad relationships. Adele's whole career, Adele wouldn't have a music career if all we had was healthy relationships. And I'm not picking on her specifically. In fact, all of R&B, I don't think we'd have R&B as a genre. If we had all healthy relationships, for what, bro?
No, there are some nice songs there. Positive love, okay? So please.
We just have celebratory. We'd have celebratory R&B.
Yes, exactly.
I can't think. Okay, it's gonna sound like maybe I have a problem with, but then let's be real, I do have a problem with R&B. I actually have a problem with anything that feminizes the black male and infantilizes the black female. And R&B is a leading cause of both those things, harder than probably any other genre. The fuck what? Change my mind.
I mean, you're welcome to your opinion. I'm still about me some R&B.
You still gonna hit that. Yeah, but now I can't even remember what I was saying about R&B. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh yeah, no. If we need to study healthy relationships, we need to know what healthy relationships sound like, look like, feel like, the stages that healthy relationships go through. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. Which
means we're gonna have to make them.
Make healthy relationships. Yeah, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
Yeah. That's no, I'm saying there are no examples.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know them. Where are they? I haven't seen them.
That's what I'm saying. We have to make them.
Yeah, we do have to make them, definitely. I totally agree with
Our
that.
generation has to make them.
Yeah, we have to make them. But then first we must deprogram and detox from R&B and things like that.
Just a bit R&B. I co-sign that.
My thing is though, I don't know one R&B artist that had a whole career where they just celebrating love. You have to sing about the pain. That's what brings the money.
Yeah, but they're talking about the road. They're talking about the whole journey. You know, they have their songs where they're talking about
the whole journey of an unhealthy relationship.
When it's beautiful. When it's
the whole journey of an unhealthy relationship. This is what we're listening to. This is what we pay money to hear.
The whole journey of relationship.
To hear your stories of trauma.
It wasn't bad from the beginning. Yeah.
What do you mean?
There were some good moments in there that are worth celebrating.
Nah, fam. I don't think so. I don't think there was ever an era of R&B, even back when it was soul, fam. Niggas was crying, dog. And back then it was even worse, because cats would just come on a track and be like, I'm hurt. Live, bro. Like, hope he's crying. Like, the pain, you can hear it in his voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my question is, who has ever actually spoken about healthy relationships in a practical way? You know, there's no music, there's rom-coms do not tell the truth about love at all, because you already know the plot of every rom-com, right? You probably even better than me. Run it for us, please. It's what?
The story arc is
yeah.
Guy meets girl, everything is fresh. Then they come upon a challenge, either in the girl's life or the guy's life, which means they can't be together. Why they have to work for it. Then there's a decision point: are they going to work for it or let it go? They fight through it. Then an even bigger challenge comes that breaks them. They're apart. They're angry with each other, or sad, or upset, or whatever.
That's the movie we watched, like the subject.
That's how I was letting people explain it, because it's every romantic comedy that's ever existed. Every rom-com.
And then they have introspection, reflection. They're sitting alone somewhere thinking. Then they miss the good times. Call the person, link up, make it work, love.
You see, and if you grow up watching that, then that's what you think relationships are. It's like relationships are dramatic, bro. Like, because somebody was explaining to me what drama is about it's that suspension between what you want and what you've actually got. That whole space in between is drama. So relationships are dramatic because all of us are constantly growing. Like, I'm learning more and more about what I want, right? Which means whoever I'm with has to be somebody that's also willing to learn and grow with me, you understand? But now, if you watch rom-coms your whole life, all the dudes have in mind is being Prince Charming and convincing her, I'm gonna catch her at the airport with flowers. Don't board the plane. And then after she doesn't get on the plane when you get home, and now she's calling you all sorts of little dick motherfuckers. What now? Now what? You had your movie moment. Well done, you're trending. Well done, you're trending. You proposed in KFC. Then what? You had the best wedding on our perfect wedding. Then what?
Life hits.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, me, wanna indulge in cancel culture, né? But I wanna cancel R&B, I wanna cancel rom-coms, I wanna cancel Disney princesses. Yeah. Y'all agree? Are we gonna do the movement? Are you gonna join the? Are you gonna sign the petition?
No,
you ain't signing it.
I'm not signing. I'm good with R&B. I'm good with R&B. Even
rom-coms.
If you, because you know what they are. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take them as a playbook for this is how you have a healthy relationship.
Unfortunately,
Bruh.
there are kids that are being programmed.
Bruh, I've had lots of arguments where girls are mad. And why is she mad? Because you're not acting like the guy in the rom-com. When you being a real nigga, being straight up about who you are, what you feel, now she's mad. But why can't you be more like him? Who the fuck is him? I'm me, bitch. Go be with him then. What?
That actor is not even him.
That, bruh, look at check the receipts, my peoples. Let's check the receipts. How many R&B singers are in healthy marriages? We know how few there are. Niggas is out here beating women. Oh, like the shit that regular niggas do, except now they're liars. Because you're going to get on TV and talk like you're this loving soft cat, which is an act. But women fall for it. Women pay monies to hear you lie to them, sell them a fantasy, making it harder for us real niggas. Now you got to deal with an R&B obsessed woman who's thinking like a child. And then when you try to give her like real emotional, like, not guidance, but when we're trying to build a healthy emotional relationship, now she can't join you because she's stuck on what she heard John Legend say.
What's the story arc of a healthy relationship? Good one.
We meet